Thank you, Juliet. Fellow Toastmasters, and we do have a guest. And particularly Arnie. The purpose of Arnie's speech, for those of you who don't have the manual in front of you, or haven't gotten to speech number 8 yet, it is the use of visual aids. And lo and behold, Arnie made avail the entire gamut of visual aids, I believe. Some of the instructions associated with visual aids, just again for information of the audience here, the objective is to persuade the listeners to, I'm sorry, wrong speech, is to use the visual aids to appropriate to the message and to the audience, to use the visual aids correctly, with ease and with confidence. I thought he did an excellent job of both major points. He certainly had ease and confidence because he had some difficulty initially and recovered from it very nicely. In fact, when I had difficulty, I remember I did not recover from it very nicely. So I certainly commend him for that. In terms of the objectives, again, what I liked about Arnie's speech, and all of his speeches, quite frankly, but in this particular one, he had great visuals. He always has good vocal variety, good use of gestures. I've seen him a number of times. And the one thing that I noticed this time, and I think it was because, I know it was because of the visual, and it was because of the requirement to operate the PC, that you limited your positioning to perhaps right here. And normally I've seen you come out and make the speech and deliver it. And so for that reason, I concluded, rightly or wrongly, at least in my opinion, that perhaps fewer visuals, while they were very effective and very entertaining, and the humor was excellent, I think had you had fewer visuals, it might have given you the mobility to even make the point more effectively than you did anyway. Again, terrific speech. The only thing I would add to it as well is for those people who didn't recognize it, this was a very humorous speech with a lot of visuals. Generally speaking, if you're using visuals in a serious talk, you'll want to use one slide for every 1 to 2 minutes of a speech. But in this case, I think he successfully violated that rule by demonstrating that you can show a number of visuals and it actually enhanced the humor of the speech. So well done, appreciate it, thank you.